So NAMM is just one day away now. NAMM officially starts on the 25th of January. All the companies are already going there, getting all set up, ready for when the masses flock to the centre in Anaheim to check out all of the wonderful music gear that's going to be unveiled and going to be showcased and going to be sold over 2018. And a lot of companies over the last couple of days have started to showcase a few products online. Like PRS have started showing the Mark Tremonti amp and sort of getting it up for pre-order, sort of showcasing that this is going to be at NAMM. But one company that isn't doing that is BC Rich. Now yesterday it was posted on their official Facebook page that they won't be at NAMM 2018. I'll put the post up on the screen now and read it for you guys. The post says, joining other major brands, BC Rich will not be displaying at the NAMM show this week. Stay tuned for a major announcement coming soon. And this is really interesting because BC Rich have long been at NAMM, although over the last couple of years they haven't generally showcased anything new. I think last year they had pretty much the exact same products that they had in 2016. So not much has really been coming from the BC Rich camp over the recent years. And recently they overhauled all of their guitars, the main series of guitars. They moved all over to China and they came out with the Mark 1 to 11 series, I think. It's the Mark 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. With 1, 5 and 9 being the sort of the base models for the lower end, upper, mid end and higher end. With 3, 7 and 11 basically being the same guitars but with Floyd Rose tremolos. And it's really interesting to see that BC Rich aren't going to be displaying at NAMM. A lot of people have been speculating this was going to be the case because BC Rich seems to be on his arse these days. Now it's such a shame too because BC Rich have long been an iconic brand. Throughout the 80s and early 90s they were like pretty much the forerunners of electric guitars, especially during the hair and glam rock and even thrash eras, along with likes of Charvel, Kramer, Jackson, brands like that. And over recent years they have dropped off and they've been took over by another company called Praxis, and pretty much all their guitar lines are being shipped off to China. The Korean lines are being dropped. They don't make guitars in Japan anymore. They don't really make guitars outside of the custom shop in the US anymore. And it's such a shame that almost like one of these titans of the music industry has seemed to fall. And hopefully they can claw it back. They say there's going to be a major announcement coming soon, and there's a lot of things that could be, and a lot of them that I know me and other people really hope that it's going to be. So I'm part of a Facebook group called BC Rich Junkies, which is full of a whole host of people that are so passionate about BC Rich. They are die-hard BC Rich fans and they know everything there is to know about BC Rich. And there's been a lot of speculation about what this could mean from these guys, and people are hoping that maybe they're going to drop the China production, maybe move back over to Korea, and maybe Japan, although that's a long stretch because I know that a lot of Japanese companies don't even really make guitars in Japan anymore, apart from their really upper end series. Most guitars are actually made in China and Korea now when it comes to brands like Tokai, Fernandez, stuff like that. So I highly doubt that BC Rich is going to get back into the Japanese game. Hopefully they'll open up their American lines again and then maybe have a, ideally, kind of like how PRS do, where they've got the world music instruments in Korea for the sort of the mass-produced end, and then maybe have the more luxury, high-end stuff made in USA. That would be ideal, but who knows what is going to happen with BC Rich. But they did say that there's going to be an announcement very, very soon, so we'll be keeping an eye out on that one, and I can't wait to see what it is, and hopefully it's a step in the right direction for BC Rich. Hopefully they start to bring back some of the more iconic guitar shapes, because although the Mockingbird and Warlock are great and I love the Mockingbird, I'm a huge Mockingbird fan, I've recently grown to love the Bish, I don't know how to pronounce it, but either way that guitar is sexy as, and I'd love to start seeing guitars like that made again, as well as the Warlock and that, because I've always loved the Warlock, but it's not something that I've ever wanted to play because I'm generally a pop punk guy, and Warlocks wouldn't really suit. But the Mockingbird looks cool as out, and that suits pretty much any genre. So I play the Mockingbird. I own a BC Rich Mockingbird, and I own Gibsons and I own Schecters, and a lot of the time I choose the Mockingbird over them. The guitar is so great, and I really, really want to see BC Rich get back to greatness again, and hopefully this new announcement that's going to come after NAMM will be a step in that direction. But let me know what you think. What do you think of this whole thing with BC Rich not being at NAMM? Do you think that BC Rich are done for? Are you excited for the announcement? Do you know what it's going to be? Are you speculating? What do you think of this whole thing with BC Rich? I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you've enjoyed this video today, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. My name is Doodles. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.